as well. But since you are already here, why not just stay here? Because we are just continuing with the grand final here, guys. Are you ready? PTC 2020, Dopamine against Shimmy. Now this will be something. Holy shit. What do you expect from this match, Steaky?
I expect a lot. I expect really a lot. Close fights. I mean, they are clearly the two fastest guys this year on pure pace. And it's a bit like Panda and Racer. Again, pretty evenly matched. There, I think Dopa may be a bit more consistent, so that puts him in favor for endurance. But I think Shimmy is a player where you never know what to expect and what you can get from him.
Exactly.
So I really can't predict really much.
Yeah.
But I'm sure about that this will be really, really close.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. I think, like you said, exactly, the top two guys in the scene right now. I mean, Panda and Racer are really fast, but I think if you look at like daily records that we have seen in the past and the weekly NASCAR events as well, Dopa and Shimmy are insane. So I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know, man. I can't really give an edge to one of these players. It is so hard to say. And exactly like you said, I agree. You really don't know what to expect with Shimmy. He can crush Dopamine all of a sudden with tenths of seconds if he wants to, finding like some sick line. But he can also not have his moment and maybe crash a lot. I've seen that in the past as well. Shimmy, when he's struggling with a map and when he's not mentally into it, he's really struggling to keep up and to actually get his times in. And I think that Dopamine is just a bit more consistent there. So, but yeah, like you said, man, I really don't know. These two can't really be put apart going into this tournament right now.
No. Yeah, but I think Shimmy will have trained the maps and he is now with his mind completely focused.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's the grand final of the Primetime Cup, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. He will be focused.
Yeah, he will be there.
And like I said last on the semifinals, the trained Shimmy is a dangerous Shimmy.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very, very dangerous. And even for a guy like Dopamine, who is considered to be one of the greats for many years now, I think.
Yeah.
He will be scared of Shimmy, and I'm pretty sure of that because he just knows that he is so fast. And we also know that Dopa, Shimmy, and maybe in the past Fluff as well, these guys used to hunt times together, like do fun daily hunts against each other, and yeah, they know each other pretty well, I think. So they also know that they should be afraid of each other in a tournament and a concept with a 1v1 like this.
Absolutely right, yes. And I know from the past the times they said when they hunt DDs, I mean, no one really could catch any of the three.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
Yeah, if they are really into the map and into the lines, they can drive in their own world sometimes.
Yeah, I think so. It's a bit comparable to the top pro guys in Trackmania in the tech scene, that they just find some kind of insane line that nobody has thought about, you know.
Yeah,
and they gain these kind of edges that only these people can achieve. And I think that's something that we see with both Shimmy and Dopa. So that is something to really watch out for both of them. And I'm really, really looking forward. Actually, I'm looking forward the most to the endurance part, because they will both not give in to each other. And if one gets behind the other, I'm pretty sure that they want to give it all to get in front again.
Yeah, true.
So that will be something. If it's close, that is, then the endurance will be something that will be very interesting. But we will start with rounds, though.
Indeed, yeah. The map running is the same like the last match, so
yeah,
we're kind of used to it now.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's great to know. Yo, Panda actually being in the chat. What is going on, man? Welcome. Congrats with your third position.
Congrats, Panda. Very, very good drive.
Very nice. Amazing. Really good. Oh, I have to do something, actually. I have to gift a sub to Razi. I have to not forget. Alright. Let's see if I can do that right now, or if I will do that after this. But we're on the break anyways.
You got 2 warm-ups, so...
Oh yeah. Ah, alright. Razi, I got him here. Alright, let's give the subscription to Razi. There we go. There we go. Razi is now a sub. GG's. Alright, something that he won in the weekly NASCAR event last week.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that was nice, because I think Panda, the man himself, he won it again. Razi got second, and of course we know if you finish first, then you will get a gifted subscription to my channel as well. And Panda already has a subscription. He has the beautiful empty whiskey glass to his name. Dude, get that shit full, so you can actually sip some whiskey. But
whiskey's good.
Yeah, it's really good. Alright, there we go. Ooh, a lot of guys also with the contribution to the 12-hour stream challenge. We've almost completed that, guys. Only 3k to go. Holy shit. Thank you so much, guys. But we will get into that after the stream. Let's focus on the grand final of the PTC here now. Dopamine against Shimmy in Trackmania United. And I know Shimmy is a real lover of this game. Dopa has been seen in the new Trackmania. I don't think Shimmy has been spotted there yet. So
no, I don't think so.
He is a TMU fan. And
yeah, but maybe his computer doesn't like TM 2020.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, maybe some. It's interesting to see if they get in their zone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
And if it turns out to be maybe a bit of a 1v1 time hunting.
Yeah.
Not only in time attack, but in rounds and endurance as well.
Yeah.
Which really could be like that.
Yeah, exactly. That's something that we really should look out for. Alright. Go my exams tomorrow, I'll go sleep, see you soon. What? Freshie? Dude, I would fail 7 exams to see this one if you want. No, I'm kidding. Take your sleep, man. Take it easy. Thanks for being here. And hope to see you soon. As a Dopamine and Shimmy get ready. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, man. Alright.
Yeah, maybe he's watching the stream.
Yeah, maybe.
During he's chilling down, so...
Would be nice, man, with our beautiful crisp voices. Of course, Steaky here with the duocast, guys. I hope you enjoy it in the chat. Very nice of him to join me here tonight. I did not expect that. You were like 1 hour before. You were like, hey, let's do. I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it, man. It's fucking amazing.
It was a good idea.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
You're surprised there.
Really, really good. All right.
Christmas is early.
Yeah, exactly. It came early today. Really great. Alright, good luck to everybody. Dopamine and Shimmy, the Danish Dynamite and the Flying Dutchman, are taking each other on here in the very first map of the PTC 2020 Grand Final. Here we go. The first map, Weaving Through, made by Happy. And we will drive 6 rounds here. And players will take points for themselves. So let's see how it goes. And they're off.
Do you know on what kind what kind of thing Shimmy plays on the keyboard or on the gamepad?
I think he plays controller. I'm pretty sure of that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's a pad player.
So we have pad against keyboard then.
Yeah. Dopa the man. Oh my days. How is that even possible?
I really don't know.
Yeah, that's so sick, man. Alright, so Dopa with a little lead. Ooh! Oh my days. I thought he went spacecraft there. But he didn't. And Dopa somehow saves the turn. Shimmy a little bit behind. And Dopa is still in front, with Shimmy getting really, really close here. 41st point of the evening. Dopamine against Shimmy. Who will it be? Taking the first point. Actually pretty important, taking that first point down as soon as you are able to do that.
Yeah, it's a mental plus.
Exactly. Ooh, Shimmy, little drift. Dopamine with the speed. Shimmy giving it all. Dopa with a clear lead here for the first round. Ooh, Dopa, no, Shimmy also makes a mistake, but it will be Shimmy, I think. Yes, it will be Shimmy. Dopa with a very unusual mistake there. And Shimmy takes the point, even though he was trailing Dopa for 98% of the map there.
And also he got a not that good last turn. So it was
so sick.
Really close.
Yeah.
Beside the mistake from Dopa.
Yeah. Whew. Alright, so Shimmy with the first point. He will be happy with that. And pressure on Dopa to fight back and take a point once more. And we clearly see Dopa with the greater pace in the start here.
Yeah. Good lines from both of them.
Yeah.
Dopa a little bit faster through that bank turn.
Yeah, more exit speed. Oh, Shimmy! Oh, Shimmy with a buck. But, Dopa didn't take that turn. Oh, Shimmy hitting the wall. Alright, that has to be Dopa's round.
Indeed, yeah.
Mistake from Shimmy.
Yeah, but no risk there from Dopa. He didn't attack the Rammstein, so...
No. Well done by the Danish Dynamite himself here. And there you go, guys. We have already seen more mistakes than Panda made in all of the small final here.
That's true.
Or yeah, actually mistake. I don't know if you can call Dopa's bug. Yeah, well, it is a mistake because he risks the bug, so... I don't know. But it is a bug. It is TMU. It didn't favor Dopa in the first round, but it does favor him now. He will win the round in a 1:34.46. And do we remember the times from Panda and Racerlight here? I think it was better than this.
I think it was on the low 34s and sometimes in the 33s.
Yeah, I think so as well.
I think Panda did 33.95 on his best run.
Yeah.
And Racer maybe, I really don't know, but I think it was a 34.0.
Yeah. Ooh, Dopa had to release. He didn't want to risk a drift there, I think, as he touched the blue of the edge. And now Shimmy has a lead. I think conclusion after 2.5 rounds here is that both players are still looking for the zone, as
Indeed,
we call it. And they are, I think we can really see that they're both struggling with it still. Shimmy leading, Dopa with some small mistakes, Shimmy with some small mistakes.
Yeah, but I think both of them are pretty nervous.
Yes, I think so as well. And of course, PTC 2020, always a big event. And both are looking to win it here.
Yeah, the lead is pretty good for Shimmy.
Yeah, he has a comfortable lead.
He does not a mistake.
Dopa needs to attack it here. Very nice turn by Dopa. He will take more speed than Shimmy, and it will get really close. Dopa taking the insane risk, going on to the side. This will be so close for the end. Dopa will attack it, but it will be Shimmy in the end. 34 low. I thought Dopa had it there, actually, because he had more speed. Wow. But it is Shimmy defending the lead. Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, remember the SNC final, I think it was, where Dopa always made the time up with that insane last bank turn.
Yes.
And again, it's the bank turn that are the second to last and last corner, and again Dopa can take this insane line through them.
Yeah. Yeah, that was... And that just shows how much you can gain with a risk there, because Dopa went so far to the side and he got so much speed on Shimmy. He went for it, but Shimmy, we have to say, very nicely defended by him. No mistakes in the end. And he had his lead and he defended it against Dopa, even with the insane ending from the Dane. So
pretty good.
Yeah, he did very well there. Ooh, Dopa! Oh no, he hit the wall. Dopa with a touch, and Shimmy is cruising away.
And that is a lead which is pretty big. So
yeah, that has to be Shimmy's.
I think even if Dopa makes again such a sick last two turns, it will not.
I think it's too much. Or Shimmy has to be. Well, Shimmy has to be nervous now. So maybe he will not risk it that much and stay on his comfort line here. We see actually Dopa getting closer, but this is too big of a gap, I think.
It is, yeah, because Dopa is risking and Shimmy is not attacking the Rammstein, so he's really going to save this round.
Yeah, Shimmy doing very well there, saving it, taking another point, and it is 3-1 for the Dutchman here. Wow. So Shimmy leading 3-1. That is interesting against Dopa. Dopa has not really found his rhythm yet.
Indeed, yeah. But we did see the pace is there. If he attacks,
the pace is there, yep.
Keep on it.
Exactly. But Shimmy has moved himself into a position now that he can defend instead of attack. And
that's right.
I think that's very strong from Shimmy, that he moves in front of Dopa and then, you know, let the Dane attack me, he thinks, and I can defend that, and he has done so very well in the last round, and he now has a lead of 3-1 from Dopa, but now Dopa taking the lead here. Let's see what Shimmy will do.
Yeah, that's the way to go, I think, from Shimmy.
Yep.
That's the right way. Getting some secure points and
exactly, yep.
Let Dopa take all the risks.
Yeah. And he has done so, but now the tables are turned. Now Dopa is like, fight me. And Shimmy is like, okay, let's do it. So here he goes. Oh, but he drifts instantly. He drives too close, and Dopa is away. And I don't think Shimmy will see Dopa again in this round.
I don't think so too.
Only his braking light from far away. That red light there.
And Dopa knows that Shimmy is behind.
Dopa saves it. Yeah. Well done by Dopa. Mistake from Shimmy. Dopa with a 1:34.12, which is a good time, by the way. And
indeed, yeah.
Dopa taking the round, but we haven't seen insane times yet. Like a 33.7 or something is what you maybe would expect from Dopa and Shimmy here, but they haven't. They are clearly not on the apex level yet here of Trackmania driving.
Yeah, that's true.
But it is a very close fight. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, indeed, it's very close.
Even with the mistakes from both sides.
I think the 0.1 is a strong time, but it's not that strong.
It's not God tier time.
Yeah, right. I think we both expected maybe 1 or 2 rounds down the 34s.
Yeah, really, I really did. But now it's 3-2 in favor of Shimmy, and we are already on the last round of this map. Dopamine is leading, and Shimmy is in the attack mode once again. Ooh, but now Dopa cruises away.
And with big overspeed. It's now 4/10 or something like that in front.
Yeah, Dopa doing well. Shimmy needs to get all the speed he can here. But Dopa once more. So we see that it's almost always favorable for the player to have a little advantage and then say to the other guy like, alright, you wanna go? Let's go. But I'm in front already, so you gotta catch me. And that's a strategy that both Shimmy and Dopa have used here very well. And that will result in a 3-3 here. There we go. So nothing between the players. No points at all. 3-3 GG's. On to the next one. And, well, in score, I think we can say that's quite expected. In times, I think we can say not the best from both.
No, not really. I mean, the last 2 rounds from Dopa were strong. But I think the other rounds were really, you can see they're nervous. They're just looking where the other is going with the wrists and the lines and
exactly. Yeah. And of course, let's not forget that the times that they drive are still, like, it would take me 10 years of practice to even get close to that shit. But, but it is not what they are capable of doing. So let's see if they can do it on Prime Rose by Bellman, which is our next map for the PTC 2020 Grand Final here against, with Dopa against Shimmy, I should say. 3-3 total score. And we will move there in only 12 seconds. So let's go. Actually, in between, guys, 1k left for the 12-hour stream. Thank you for all the hydrates. I will not react. I will just take a sip of my water and go on. But yeah, it doesn't help if you redeem those. You really need to pay for the 12-hour stream separately. But anyways, PTC time again. Shimmy Dopa 3-3. Next round's map. What do we expect here? We saw some great fights here by Panda and Racer.
Here you go.
Ah, there we go. Steaky with 967. 100%. Alright, guys, so it's official. We will do a 12-hour stream. There we go, guys. Let's sicko it out a bit.
No problem for that.
GG's. Alright, after months, actually, we completed that. I thought we would gain 100k pretty quickly. But that shit took really long. Also because I didn't stream for a while. Or at least not as much as I would have wanted to. But there we go. So thank you everybody who participated in that. I will give more info in my Discord about that. But first, let's focus on the event here. And let's see who will be crowned PTC 2020 winner. And right now, we can't say anything about it because the total score is 3-3 before going to the second map. So what do we think here? Very interesting map, this.
Yeah, indeed. And again, like last match, I don't think they're both getting that much mistakes down. So
yeah,
I think the pace here is maybe a little bit different.
Yeah,
I would call it. And yeah, but I think I'm looking forward to the times. So
yeah, exactly.
If they can get in the 39s or maybe in the low 40s, which I think is the key to go.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Let's see if they can unleash their NASCAR fire here, and see if they can indeed drive some 39s.
I think the best round in the last match was from Racerlight with a 40.0.
Mm-hmm.
So
I really expect that to get crushed here.
Yeah, true.
Because yeah.
Yeah, say.
Yeah, because we always see, like, of course the daily system is something completely else, but mostly if these guys drive, you think, oh, that's a pretty good time from a guy like Racer. That's nice. And then Dopa or Shimmy just chop off 4/10 of a second, and we're all like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
so
true.
yeah, I'm looking forward to see that here. But yeah, we didn't really see it in the first map, so let's see.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's difficult to say, because again, Shimmy did a drift there and jumping on the wall.
Yeah.
So the first round goes clearly to Dopa, and if it goes like this, like on the last map, then that the other does a few mistakes here and then.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see.
We won't see that good times because the guy in front can relax a bit.
Yeah, exactly. It's more like defense, of course, and even more with the small final. It is important to, of course, it's important to win points, but it's even more important to not lose points. So if you're in front, you can chill, exactly like you said. So we see here in the warm-up Dopa and Shimmy chilling out, and they both actually made quite big mistakes. So let's see if they can do better in the real rounds here. 3 laps. Dopamine is whamboozled with that. But let's see how he does.
I think they will, because Panda did it in the last match. He did the mistakes in the warm-up, and in the match there were none. So
yeah, exactly.
That's the way to go.
Yeah. It's a kind of focus level that you get into as well. It's like warm-up, alright, but match time, let's go. No mistakes anymore.
True.
But let's see, Dopa already after a couple of turns taking a lead over Shimmy here. And both are looking good. Going into the second lap. Ooh, Shimmy flying! Oh no, that is Shimmy. He is trying to stay alive. He will turn. Oh, but that is GG for Shimmy.
Indeed, yeah.
Yeah, that is Dopa cruising to the finish. And that will hurt. I just know. I know for a fact that hurts Shimmy's confidence right there. To crash in the first lap and to lose connection to Dopa in terms of points, to not be in front here. I hope Shimmy can keep it together.
Yeah, I think so, because they will both trained really much. So yeah, it's a bad mistake, but I think it will not repeat itself.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think so either, but Dopa now with a mistake as well. He hit the wall, losing a lot of speed at that CP. Of course, Shimmy is way too far behind, but Dopa making the mistake there says something about maybe how nervous he must be, because there is no reason at all to take any risk there, because Shimmy is so far behind and he still crashes there. So interesting to see.
Yeah, maybe he let his mind a little bit go, so he just can focus on the next one.
Yeah, that's very true. Let's hope he can, and let's hope that Shimmy gets strong here as well. So big mistake by Shimmy, a 141.41 by Dopa, wins the round, and Dopa now for the first time, I think, in the PTC here in the lead with 4-3.
It's a different approach to that bank turn.
Yeah, it was clear. Shimmy with an interesting line there.
Yeah, almost equal, but Shimmy a little bit on the back foot now.
Yeah. Taking more speed out of this jump though, it seems. Really getting closer and closer to Dopa. Oh, Dopa so close to the edge there.
Yeah, I think this map is suiting Dopa a little bit more than Shimmy, I would assume.
Yeah. Ooh, Shimmy, nice speed. Oh, but oh my days, I thought he went too far to the edge, but he saved it. But he is still chasing Dopa, no mistakes as of yet from both. And Dopa is maintaining his lead very, very well here.
He's defending really good.
Yeah, really, really nice from Dopa.
At some corners, Shimmy can gain a little bit, but on the next one, Dopa says no, not with me.
Exactly, exactly. Oh, but it will be so close. Shimmy going in there. I think he will risk it all. He will. Takes the very nice inside line. More speed for Shimmy. Will he actually do it here? This is so close. No way. No way. Holy shit. You have to. You gotta love that shit. Oh my god, man. What a round.
That is insane.
So wait, that is no point for anybody? Or how does that work then?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think because Shimmy did count as the first one.
Yeah.
I think he gets the point.
Yeah, I think so as well.
But I'm not sure about that.
Holy crap. But what a last turn from Shimmy there. He took the inside of that banked turn. Got so much speed and then he seemed to lose his speed a bit in the end. And Dopa got there as well. They passed the finish in the same time. It is insanity here.
Yeah, Shimmy had to release a little bit more because...
yeah, he would have touched.
Right,
otherwise.
And there could be a little drift at the end, like we saw with Panda against Racer.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, it was insane. Shimmy did the Dopa like last turn.
Exactly.
Turn.
Yeah, he went full gladiator there and was like, not with me, friend. And he crawled out of his grave and Dopa hitting the wall there. And Shimmy is off. Oh no, Dopa. That was a very close round up until that point, but Shimmy now easily in the lead.
Yeah, again, like the last round, they were more or less in each other.
Yeah. Oh! What? What happened?
Fuck?
Shimmy with a sick lag there. No way!
Yeah.
And Dopa overtakes him. Shimmy with the insane... He glitched for a bit on my screen. He went just straight into the wall. And that is Dopa taking the round. I hate my life. I'm interested to see what Shimmy... A pad bug. Oh my days.
Oh my god.
No way. But that's part of the game.
Yeah, indeed.
Part of the game. Ay. Shimmy... Oh, he would have loved that point, because Dopa crashed was a free point for Shimmy. And that might cost him in the long run. We'll see.
But nothing that would break his confidence, because he knows that he didn't do a mistake, so...
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe he can convert that loss of round now.
Yeah, exactly. It is interesting, by the way, to see that Shimmy, compared to Dopa, is always approaching the corner before the jump a little bit wider than Dopa. At least up until this point, he tries to take just a little bit more speed out of the jump. And I think it has worked for him up until this point, but let's see.
Yeah, I think
they're almost identical now. But Shimmy forsaking the gods there.
Oh my god.
But he did not fly. He lost speed though.
Yeah, but not too much. He's still really on the back behind Dopa.
Yeah. Oh, these risks from Shimmy are insane. He's trying to catch Dopa here. Driving on the absolute edge of every corner. And here he goes again with this white line here.
More speed for him.
Yep, more speed going out of the jump. And then he knows he can maybe do it again here. Dopa risking with the inside as well. And I think it will be Dopa this time. Yes, it will. Shimmy drifting in the end. And Dopa with a 142.0 takes that round. And I have to admit, I lost count of the rounds here.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Is it 2-2 or 2-1?
I think Dopa... I think it's... Isn't this the last round already?
I'm not sure.
Dopamine has to be in front because he has 132 points. So he has to have more points.
Yeah, true. Yeah, then it could be a 3-2.
Yeah, I think so as well. 3-2 for Dopa. 3-1.
with that match so close together, like you said, I also lost count.
Yeah,
so.
It was mainly because of that sick equal round that I forgot what happened. But yeah,
true.
We'll see in the end. Great fight here from both, and I think we can safely say that they have now found their zone. Both of them driving pretty well here. And Shimmy this time is cruising away Dopa on the trail here.
And Shimmy now approaches the triple corner like Dopa.
Yeah.
A little bit tighter and with not that much exit speed.
Yeah. And Dopa here trying to get through Shimmy. A better turn there by the... Oh! Shimmy almost flying! He survives the bug, but he loses his advantage. Oh my god, he almost went out there. He needs to go for more speed here. A very wide turn by Shimmy! He survives. Last turn. Nice speed by Shimmy. Can he do it again in the last turn? No, he can't. Oh my days, dopamine. 140.22.
That exit wasn't that good.
Ay.
Ah, so now it's last round.
Now it's last round, and Dopa won again. So I think it's 4-2 for Dopa now. No.
4-1?
4-1, yes. It has to be 4-1. I think 4-1. Oh no, Shimmy with the slowdown.
Oh no.
Oh no. And you see already, and this is exactly what I meant. Shimmy in the chat with the "I'm so unlucky." That is something that says something about how he feels right now.
Yeah, true.
So that is very dangerous. Not great for his confidence now.
Not really. Yeah, he has to get his focus, and for which is important, he can't have to think about the bugs.
Yeah.
So if he thinks about them, they will come.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually it's part of the almost part of the variance, I would say, of this game. And
Yeah,
if you
true.
say like, all right, I drove like a god and I lost because of a bug, you actually did great. So yeah, there was nothing in your power that that you could have done to avoid the bug. It just was there. And that is important for Shimmy, I think, to realize here.
Yeah, true. And also you have to take the risk. So if you get a safe line through a corner,
Yeah.
the other one, especially when it's dopamine, he will just drive past you.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so I think last turn here by Dopa coming up. And it will... He's drifting. Alright, Dopa winning. A 141.81. 1.8, sorry. And I think that was a 5-1 for Dopa, but I'm not quite sure. 5-1. Yeah, there we go. Holy shit.
That is big.
That is really big. So Shimmy only won the round where they were so close, where they were actually equal, and Shimmy took the win. That was the only round Shimmy won. Ay.
But like Shimmy said, he's unlucky. He got the bugs, so
Yeah.
it was not his driving that put him at to the down foot. It's the bugs.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so total score now 8-4, right? I think so.
Right. Yeah.
So 4 points between them. Dopamine in a comfortable lead now, going into time attack. But this will be very interesting. Let's see if they can reach God tier on time attack here. I'm expecting a really close fight because we know both of them are just insane time attack players.
Yeah, true. But 8 minutes aren't that much.
No,
Like
it's no,
like
exactly.
You saw last match, Racer with a really sick time on the first time attack map, and really getting down on his personal best, and
Yeah.
Panda couldn't really match his personal best. So
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Yo, Outrun, welcome back. The final score, Panda against Racerlight, was, I think, 30 against... no? Yes, 30 against 21, I think.
yeah.
because Panda won the last endurance map with 6-0. So the score before that was 24-21. Then Razorlight made 2 very big mistakes. Had to respawn 2 times right after each other, and he lost the last map 6-0. So 30-21 total score in favor of Panda. And now here we are with Dopamine against Shimmy. Total score 8-4 in favor of Dopa.
Look at those Steaky Mania records. A .35 and a .4 for Shimmy.
So sick. What did we see from Panda and Razorlight here?
Razor did a 68, his personal best.
Ah, yes,
and
yes.
Panda did, I think, 73 or 74.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, but these times, man, that's just so... So this is exactly what I meant. We see Panda here with a 54, which is a time of which you think like, alright, this is really good. And then Dopa just gets off like 2 tenths, like in a miracle. So let's see what they can do here.
Yeah, it's insane what these guys can do in time attack.
Yeah, let's see. Alright, I will stay on Shimmy here. If you follow Dopa, we can follow the action from both. Ooh, Dopa rip. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, I will follow Dopa.
Alright, ooh, Shimmy touching the wall as well. So no sick times to put the other player under pressure here right from the start. We have to wait for one more round.
Yeah, and Dopa is strong in time attack right from the start. He did his personal best in the time attack map against Racer, I think on the second flying lap.
Wow.
On the first flying lap.
That is insane.
The
Oh,
lap
Shimmy.
overall.
Shimmy twisting at the CP.
Dopa Dopa almost did the same.
Wow.
But not that much in air.
So almost 2 minutes have passed. And both players with not even good times, I think. So that's nothing.
Yeah, but they will drop.
Yeah, sure. Sure, but the counter of 6 minutes is ticking away there. And that's also an interesting aspect about the time attack with 8 minutes here. You just have to do it within 8 minutes.
Yeah.
I know that I'm really struggling with that. I'm a player... I think I'm a quite like average NASCAR playing guy, but I just need a lot of time to set a good time. 8 minutes, I think it was against Lucky Shot. I got wrecked, man. I couldn't do it within 8 minutes, and that's something, of course, for these guys, it's something that they are maybe used to.
Yeah,
but 8 minutes is that's not much.
No, not really. That's really short amount of time to do that. And I absolutely feel you there. Myself, I need really to get used to a map.
Yeah.
I mean, you train the maps, that's clear, but to get it done in 8 minutes...
Yeah, that's something.
That's hard.
And especially if you are driving, and maybe just like Shimmy here, I think he is on a 29, and there is 3 minutes gone, and you're just thinking like, fuck, I did 3 minutes and nothing happened. So Dopa, by the way, now with a 66, which is
strong time,
which is a strong time from him already. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to think the other way around. So you can't have to think, oh no, 3 minutes are gone, nothing happened. You have to think, 5 minutes left, plenty enough time.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. All right, Shimmy strikes back with a 74.
And oh my god, Dopa on -25.
No way.
He's on an
Shimmy also on
lap.
-25 here.
Yeah, but Dopa's only finished.
Dopa with a 48! No way, man.
And
really nice.
And that set the bar really high.
That is really high. And Shimmy crashes again. Shimmy was on -25 as well, but he does not make it here. And his round now is also rip, so Shimmy needs some time here to recover.
But at the CPs we saw, Shimmy has it in the back.
Yeah.
He just has to deliver it.
Yeah, exactly. But Dopa with a 48, that's a high bar for Shimmy. That is, especially because Shimmy's PB is a point. Oh no, he will crash again! Oh no, he cannot keep doing this. Shimmy will rip another round. Ay ay ay.
And Dopa's jumping through the finish. But we saw that more often that Dopa is, when he's had a really good time, he's just chilling maybe 1 or 2 laps, just cool a little bit down, and then attacks again.
Yeah, yeah. But I think Shimmy will do the same here. I think Shimmy will really push it in the last minute. Because he knows. Yeah, he knows it.
And pressure is now on Shimmy.
Yeah.
Dopa did set a very good time.
Yeah,
Shimmy
Dopa's time is nice. Yeah. Oh, Shimmy. Oh, what? Oh, no, Shimmy. Oh, no. A crash again.
And Dopa on the same turn with the crash, but not that severe.
If it stays like this, what will the score be? It's 0.3... No?
Let me calculate for the 58.
0.3, that will be 6.3 then?
I think, yeah.
Whew. Or oh man, Shimmy takes all the risks, like all the risks. No, and he touches again. Oh, Shimmy, my man. What are you doing? There's only 2 minutes left.
Yeah, maybe he's gonna do a little bit less risk and set a time around maybe a 0.6 or a 0.5.
Yeah, I think that's important for him. He needs to secure at least another point.
Yeah. Dopa is attacking right now.
Oh, again, Shimmy with a crash.
+8, +10, I think. Oh, +3. Now Dopa is getting in touch with his PB. +2.
Oh.
Very good. +2 again. Last corner and...
He does it. A 40. Wow. So that's Shimmy's PB. Now Shimmy really needs to go.
And Dopa led the next lap with a -8. So he was on his personal best run, but did drift away.
Wow. Alright,
yes,
Shimmy.
So now...
Oh no, Shimmy with a touch. I don't think Shimmy will do it. Because he cannot set a time here. His speed into the start is just too low. He needs the last lap.
And Dopa crashes again, so
yeah, Shimmy
Dopa
as well.
also got one shot.
Oh no, Shimmy is saying, oh no, Shimmy rips it.
Oh no.
Shimmy rips it. Oi, 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 oi.
Why? And Dopa is having one last shot. Yeah,
oh
but
no, there we go. GG.
GG.
Alright, so what is that then? That is
34 would be, I think, 6-2.
Yeah. Oh man.
Happy confirms it.
Yeah. That is bad for Shimmy. That is 14-6 right now for Dopa.
Yeah. And that is big. That is big.
I have to say, I did not expect this.
No, not really.
Shimmy did not set, well, for his standards, he did not set a good time. A 27-7, that is nothing compared to what he is able to do on that map.
True. Yeah, I thought, I mean, we know that Dopa is insane in time attack, but
yeah.
I thought that Shimmy could get very much close to him.
Yeah.
Maybe match him if he can get a perfect run.
Yeah.
But that is really surprising.
That is huge.
He's that far behind.
Yeah, and I think what we saw from Shimmy there, I think he crashed 5 or 6 laps after each other in the same turn. He always made the same mistake in the what was it? I think the third turn there. So yeah, I don't know. Shimmy with some sick risks. did not deliver, and 6-2 is what he's served for dinner by Dopa. And yeah, 14-6 here. Wow.
And that is not tasting him good.
No, he doesn't like that meal. He needs
not really.
a lot of salt and pepper to make that taste well.
Yeah, maybe now. Like we said on the last match, this map can produce some big flights and bugs.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I don't think that Dopa will not get a good time here.
Yeah.
Because the approach from Dopa is, I think, in time attack better than Shimmy's. Shimmy is always going absolutely full risk.
Yeah,
full beans,
exactly.
And Dopa is just setting a time, then he's setting a good time. And when he's confident, then he attacks the time.
Exactly.
And most of the time it works. So
yeah, that's very well said. And that was what I meant, what I said, what I was afraid for with Shimmy. Because with Dopa, if you give Dopamine 8 minutes in NASCAR, he will set a sick time. You just know it. But with Shimmy, it is always like, all right, he's risking, but yeah, if it doesn't work out, he's just too far behind, and we saw it in the last map. And now coming into this map, I don't think Shimmy can make the same mistake once more. He has to set a decent time for himself and then attack it. And the 74 of the last map was just, it wasn't a decent time for him, I believe. The gap with Dopa was too big.
Yeah, I mean, Dopa did match Shimmy's personal best, so we know what Shimmy is capable of.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you said that absolutely right.
Yeah. I will follow Dopa now, by the way, for this map.
So I will go on Shimmy.
Alright, first flying laps in. And what are we looking for here? Yeah, really low 31s. We see the PB by Dopa. Ooh, Dopa with a touch into the wall there.
Yeah, Shimmy did touch the wall, I think, too, on the entry of the lap.
Yeah.
Really, really slightly, but yeah, enough to not get a 30 or low 31.
Let's see what he sets. A 32.65. Alright. No gunfire yet. It's interesting. Ooh, Dopa hitting the wall again. And it's interesting to see because I think Dopa really risked it there, going all the way to the left, trying to no drift that. And I think Shimmy took it just a little bit more to the right there.
But Shimmy did a no drift as well. So
alright.
Both
clearly.
No drift.
Yeah.
Oh, Shimmy.
No, a 30. Oh my.
But
oh wait, I thought it was a 30. Rip. I was like, holy shit.
No. But he did touch the wall right before the finish, so he made it with a bounce in there.
Okay.
Maybe that cost him 1.5 tenths.
Yeah. Oh, Dopa crashing again. Alright, so now it's Dopa who is struggling a bit with crashes, I think, every round up until this point.
And Shimmy again with the crash in the last corner. So the lap is screwed.
Yeah. I think an unusual amount of crashes here from both players. Dopa again in the wall.
Oh my. That is strange.
Yeah, that is very strange to see from both. I think if we compare that to Panda and Racer, they looked far more consistent on these maps. Up until this point, I think it's safe to say that.
Yeah, of course. Of course. They could have easily gone on rounds here.
Yeah.
Oh, Shimmy now with the drift corner. And minus 16. He's on a run.
Wow.
Oh, and he got a bug on the second to last bank turn.
Aye. Alright, Dopa will improve his time here if he stays in. But his oh no, and he will crash again? What are we seeing from Dopa? The next lap is also rip.
Oh
not enough speed. And Dopa That is very unusual. Dopa now with 4 minutes left after this round to set a good time. And I still believe that both players will really improve their time still, but the clock is ticking.
And Shimmy is now improving. He's on minus 37. So last turn is coming up now. Again with a bounce, but a 0.44.
Wow. Alright, there we go. Dopa with a 33-33 and now setting his flying lap.
But strange that Dopa is taking that much of a risk.
Yeah, a lot of crashes by the Dane here.
I thought he might set a decent time to get in touch with Shimmy.
Yeah, he is now actually on the run, I think. And will he make... No, he crashes right before the finish. He lands on the finish, has to respawn.
Oh my god.
Oh, and he actually... Oh, he respawned on the checkpoint. Yeah, and he will never have enough speed for a good round here, I think. It might... Oh no, he risked... What is Dopa doing? I have not seen this before from Dopa. He risked the start entry to get a little bit more speed and then he hits the wall. So this round also gone.
Oh my god.
And we see Shimmy improving.
And now a 0.43.
That is getting more to decency.
Indeed. Yeah, I think it's... I'm not sure, but I think it's personal best for him.
Yeah.
So he does all he can, but Dopa surprises me.
Yeah, Dopa with 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Still no nameable time here. And he is going on a run now. Let's see if he can stay in. One time here. No, he hits the wall again.
What
oh
the fuck?
no, Dopa, man. He only has 2 minutes left. That's roughly 4 attempts.
And I would say he's nervous now.
Yeah.
Over 1 second behind Shimmy.
Yeah.
2 minutes to go.
Would be insane if Shimmy 6-0's Dopa on this map.
And would be big for the score.
Yeah. But Dopa now again. Oh, he is on a good lap here. He is on a good lap here, Dopa. Let's see if he can... Let's see if he can stay in the track. Almost a bug there, but he keeps it. I think this is Dopa's round. No, he hits... Oh my days, he drives a 31.57, but he hits the finish before he finishes.
Oh my god.
I think that cost him about 1/10. Maybe even more. But that is... Alright, that is good to see from Dopa, that he actually closes the gap. That is very huge for him. With only 1 minute and 10 seconds. Oh my days, man. I did not expect this at all.
Me neither. I thought... When we saw the PBs, I thought Dopa will again crush him here, but...
Dopa with a crash again. Oh, I'm not even sure if Dopa can make... No.
No. I
No.
think not.
This is it. This will be it for Dopa. Yeah.
So Shimmy...
So that's his time.
attempt.
Let's spectate Shimmy here. Oh, and he hits the wall. Did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did.
so that's it. GG. Oh my god. I think there was way more possible here for Shimmy.
Yeah,
6-4 for Shimmy, but that would have been... If he would have set like a really Shimmy-like time, which would be like a 31.1, then Dopa would have been rip here.
True. But
Whew.
I think... Yeah, it's important now for Shimmy that he won the map.
Yeah, very
So-
huge. 18-12.
Get in touch with Dopa, but 6 points to make up in the endurance, that's hard.
Yeah, but that's hard, but I think after... If I get idle kicked, of course, again. But...
Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. But I think we can really easily make a conclusion here that both players have not been driving consistent at all. So
No.
that
no.
is something to take into account into the endurance. If we see Shimmy or Dopa make several mistakes, which is possible in 15 minutes, We just saw how many mistakes they made in 8. Of course, that's time attack, that's driving on the edge, but you never know, man. I see maybe Shimmy, if Dopa makes mistake, he can easily 6-0 Dopa.
Yeah, but he has to now don't do mistakes at all from himself. So we saw in rounds both players did mistakes.
Yeah, that's true.
And which gave the points to the other.
Yeah.
And they can't do that in endurance.
No.
We saw that with Razorlight on the last map. One big mistake and the whole match is over.
Yeah, that's very, very true. So 18-12, it seems like a very big gap, but I don't know. If we look at how they have been driving up until this point, I would say everything is possible still for both players.
True. Everything really is possible. But, again, Dopa can relax a little bit more.
Yeah.
He can just chill a bit. Don't take that much risk. But like he said on the chat, goodbye fingers.
Yeah, goodbye. Keyboard player really, at least in my opinion, disadvantage on 15 minutes races.
Absolutely.
Because
and on
that
a flat map like this, it's so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, so sick. So 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes, Lucky Shot. The endurance is 15 minutes. It wasn't the small final as well.
That is really, really big now. Because if Shimmy can... he can easily drive with Pat 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 30 minutes in total. But Dopa, I don't know how his fingers are in shape, if he trained them.
Dopa might fucking break one finger with like 30 minutes with a keyboard. That is insane.
Yeah.
That is insane. I remember my keyboard times. I was on keyboard always. And while I was driving the SNC with PGG last time, I switched to pad. And that has been very, very good for my fingers. I have to say.
I can relate that.
Yeah.
I was... always driving on keyboard on United and still am if I drive sometimes. But I switched to pad for Trackmania 2020 and it feels so much easier to drive. Consistent.
Yeah, I think so as well. And of course it's just what you're used to, but I just think no matter what happens, if you have to drive 15 minutes with keyboard or pad, a pad player will be feeling absolutely chill after 15 minutes, and a keyboard player is thinking like, I maybe feel my fingers here.
Yeah.
So
true.
that is something to take into account for Dopamine as well. Of course, he has been playing like this for years, but he will feel it, and Shimmy is maybe just a bit more relaxed. So let's see.
I mean, they are absolutely evenly matched after the first round.
Yeah. No, nothing to separate them. So we are looking for 120 checkpoints here, if I'm correct. And we will be driving roughly 15 minutes and 30 rounds.
I think Panda finished in 14.50. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think something like that. I think he was 7 seconds below 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So we will see if these guys can match them.
Yep. Panda made virtually no mistake. So that will be very, very interesting. But we see already both driving 29, 3 and 4 here. So if they keep up this pace for 15 minutes, they will be well under 15 minutes here.
Yeah, insane pace.
But the pressure is on Shimmy, of course. He is still 6 points behind.
Yeah.
So he has to do it.
And that means if Dopa wins this map, it's a GG. We have a champion.
Oh, that's actually true. Yeah. That is very true.
And every point he's not losing to Shimmy makes it really, really easy for Dopa on the last map.
Yeah.
So if Shimmy may have to overcome, if he wins 6-5, that's 5 points to overcome in the last map is again something that is nearly impossible when the other one is not having a bug like Racer did.
Yeah, very, very well said. And that puts pressure on Shimmy's shoulders here. And Dopa, once again, like Panda was, in a defending position. And like we discussed earlier on, defending in endurance is so important. And Dopamine is doing that right now. So all the pressure to Shimmy. And he knows he has to somehow outrun Dopa on this flat map, but it seems after a couple of rounds and 25 CPs impossible to do so.
Yeah, they are both absolutely tail to tail. That is
very close.
One corner can bring the other the one guy in front, and the next one,
and they're still on this pace. Look at this, that is insane. They're on 29-28 and 29-29. That is... wow.
That is PTC Grand Final endurance pace right there.
There you go. Exactly. And this is maybe what we had expected from these players earlier on.
Yeah,
because we have seen... and I don't want to jinx anything, of course, here, but we have seen no mistakes whatsoever in this endurance. We are seeing insane pace that only these kind of players can produce. Because of course we saw Panda and Racerlight make no mistakes as well, but their pace was not on this level, I believe. And Shimmy and Dopamine are taking it to a really, really high level here.
Absolutely right.
So let's see if they can keep it up. But if it continues like this, there will be nothing between them after 120 checkpoints.
Not 1 inch.
So sick, man. Really nice to see this.
Yeah, but like you said, that is the way we expected them to go with the first round on the first map. But
yes,
I think they were both really nervous.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Well, we did see at the time attack times and that they are trained, and like this pace here, which is absolutely insane, that they trained the maps really good.
Yeah.
But on the rounds, they couldn't get it done.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting to see. Just some nervous stuff. And take us to the prizes actually here once again. I don't think we discussed this yet, but what is there to win for Dopa and Shimmy here in the PTC?
I think there is money to gain. I'm not sure about how much. I think
so as well.
I
actually asked you and hoped you knew it, because I have no clue at all.
Yeah, same.
But we will look that up. Or if somebody in the chat is blessed to know that, let us know. But we know it.
Supreme is in the chat. Maybe he can answer it.
Yeah, let's see. The prizes for 1 and 2. But there is, of course, even if there was no prize at all, there is always the infamous fame prize.
Yeah,
and winning the PTC 2020, for sure, whatever happens in the future, the last one on Trackmania United, maybe like in 30 years we will be playing a remembrance event, but who knows what will go on. But for now, ooh, Shimmy with a drift. For now it seems like the last one, so to win this would be really huge for both players.
Yeah, the prestige is high, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in the chat wrote, Devil donated 100 euros. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know how they split it for the first 4.
I don't know as well.
I think I know the first 4 players will get money, but I don't know how much.
Yeah. Oh, Shimmy! Oh my god, man. He almost lost it there, but still didn't.
Insane.
We see Dopamine actually improved his PB to a 29.27 here.
So the pace is still high.
The pace is absolutely blistering here. After 60 CP, so exactly at half now. And the interesting thing is that I can't see a timer at the moment, so I have no clue how long we have been driving at the moment. We see Dopamine taking a little lead. No real mistake from Shimmy. He had a couple of interesting corners where he almost lost his control, but he didn't, and he is still behind Dopa here. The problem for Shimmy is he needs to be in front of Dopa.
Absolutely right. And we've been driving now for 8 minutes, this map.
Alright.
Next to the difference is the time they're driving.
Ah, yeah. Alright. Oh, really? Can I see that?
Yeah. On which minute someone passed the CP. So now it was 8:22.6 for Dopa and 8:22.9 for Shimmy.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah. I see it now. That's great. Thanks. Nice. Press tab and see how much did they raise. Yeah, I can see it on the right now as well. Thanks, Lucky. I was a blind man there. I was blinded by the lightning pace of Dopa and Shimmy here. Which they still hold high. And Shimmy has closed the gap just a bit more to Dopa.
Yeah, he's on his tail now.
Yeah. Ah, that's right. There were Steam cards involved. That's right. So we have 45 euros plus a 25 euro Steam card for first place.
True.
And then 25 euros plus a 25 euro Steam card for second place. And then 20 euros go to Panda. And 10 euros go to Racerlight as Shimmy takes a sick risk once more.
Yeah, I think that's right answer.
Yeah, I believe so as well.
And Shimmy goes to the lead now.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, taking that first position. And once more, guys, Shimmy has to win this endurance from Dopa in order to have a chance still to win the whole PTC Grand Final. If Dopa wins it, the match is over.
And when we look at the pace, Dopa is absolutely not chilling here. He wants to finish it now.
Yeah. He gets a drift though. And he loses a couple of tenths to Shimmy.
But minor. He's still within 3/10, so...
Yeah, very close here.
Every big drift can cost the match now.
Yeah.
For Shimmy.
And the funny thing is, Shimmy seems to be cruising at this point, and funny enough, even though Dopa is defending, he knows that if he finishes in front of Shimmy, that the match is over, and I'm pretty sure that he will try to do so. He also knows maybe what happened with Panda and Racerlight. Well, maybe he doesn't know, but at least he knows that the last map is pretty tricky.
Yeah.
And that anything can happen. So I think that Dopamine really wants to push it to win it here for Shimmy, which is actually on the better side for Shimmy, that fact.
Yeah, true.
So that is funny, a little bit of reverse psychology here. So Dopa defending, right, but maybe not in the lead here. So yeah.
If we see the pace, we clearly see that Shimmy wants to get as much advantage over Dopa on this map as he can, but Dopa wants to finish the match on this map, so...
Exactly. And that is a very, very interesting situation, because Shimmy is... Even though Dopa is defending, Shimmy is putting the pressure on Dopa right now. Because by driving really fast, and Dopa again with the drift, by driving really fast, Dopa sees Shimmy driving away more and more. Dopa knows that the match is not yet over. So Dopa might take a bit more risk trying to clear the gap to Shimmy, not get it too big in order to still be able to win the match here. But, I don't know. This is a dangerous situation for Dopa and very well created by Shimmy, we should say.
True. And now
in the
Dopa,
drift again. Oi, oi, oi.
Maybe now his fingers are getting a bit tired.
Yeah, yeah.
After 12 and a half minutes now.
Yep.
Yeah, now it's key for Dopa to not get behind the 3-second margin.
He's on 1.8 now, which is actually a pretty big difference between the two. And Shimmy is cruising. And he is doing very, very well, Shimmy, here. Let's see if he can up the pace. And this is very much a mental advantage that Shimmy has here.
Indeed. Now this map is really in his favor.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
But I think it's important now for Dopa to not lose any more time. If he can gain time, that's good, but not to lose is now important for him.
Yeah. As Shimmy, I think, honks his horn. And that was really, really fucking loud.
Lol.
Holy shit. I think that was the horn of Shimmy. Alright.
I'm on Dopa, he didn't honk, so...
Alright. Yeah, I think it was Shimmy.
Yeah, maybe he has the horn on the stick, and when he goes into the corner and he presses the stick,
yeah.
he honks.
Yeah.
I know that Fluff did this in TVNE.
Yeah.
And thought it were the checkpoint sounds, and he just went full risk on the corner and honked. So
yeah, so sick. That's really sick. Yo, Devil, what was the score, by the way? I've only been able to watch here and there tonight. The score was 30-21 in favor of Panda. Panda won against Razorlight with 30 points against 21. And right now we have a 6-point difference situation in favor of Dopa. I believe Dopa has 18 points and Shimmy has 12 points.
Yeah.
So that's the situation right now. And Dopamine is actually 1.9 seconds ahead. Well, now 1.7 behind Shimmy. Because he made, I think, one really small and one smaller mistake. But that is the end already. And the match is not yet over. That is the conclusion that we can draw here.
So Shimmy did what he needed to do.
Yeah.
And Dopa made the most of it in not losing that much points to Shimmy.
Yeah, very true.
So now Shimmy has to get a margin of 12 seconds.
That is insane.
In front of Dopa.
So Dopa has to make a mistake. Or a bug or something.
So
Yeah.
if Shimmy wins 6-2, it's GG Dopa still.
Yeah. That is insane.
And if he gets 12 seconds, between 12 and 15 seconds, it's still a draw. So
yeah. Aye. Alright, so Shimmy, Shimmy needs to really up the pace here and not make any mistake. And as Dolan said, by the way, 14.49. That is so fast. That is 11 seconds faster than 15 minutes.
I think that's even 6 or 7 seconds faster than Panda.
Yeah,
and
I
Panda
think so.
did no mistake there. No.
Yeah, exactly. So that's insane from Shimmy. And from Dopa, actually, as well, who was only 1.8 behind him.
So Shimmy would have gained a 6-4 to Panda.
Yeah.
Based on pure pace, and that is really, really sick.
That is insane, yeah. Panda at 14.50? Oh, really?
Oh, well.
Racer 14.50. Oh, I thought they were just a little bit slower, but still a 14.49 is insane.
Well, then we have to say sorry to Panda.
Yeah, exactly. Panda, Senpai, well done. No harsh feelings here.
I thought it was a little bit slower. But again, that proves, like we said on the first match,
Yeah.
on what high level these 4 guys compete.
Yeah. Is there an endurance on dirt series? I have no idea. No idea. Alright. That was a warm-up. Here we go, guys. Grand Final. PTC 2020 Shimmy against Dopamine. The gods of gods clash together here. And we can safely conclude that they didn't drive their best series of 1v1s ever. But we can also conclude that it has been a very good fight. And that Shimmy, even though it's 23 against 18, is still in this.
Absolutely right, yeah. And it's only one map which cost Shimmy the points. It's only the second map where he lost 5-1 to Dopa.
Yeah, that was insane.
And
Panda
really
is out.
Unlucky.
Yeah, exactly.
With
Yeah,
the
Panda is
bug.
out. Yeah, Panda finished third in the small final. We're now watching the big final here. So just to be clear, the small final already ended. Razorlight 4, Panda 3, and now places 1 and 2 are still to be given away to Shimmy or Dopa, and both are still in the mix. And I think pressure is on Dopa here once again, because he is the guy who can lose it. Shimmy has nothing to lose here because he's already behind.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but Dopa has really 5 points are big.
Yeah, that's really big. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think he will just, I will not say chill, but I think he's giving the map win to Shimmy and try to finish a 6-5 or 6-4.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Shimmy hits the wall.
Oi. Oh no, mistake. That is not what he could use right now.
No, and that is really, really bad for him.
Oof.
Because now he has to attack
Yeah.
way more than he wanted to. And Dopa's now in the comfort zone.
Yeah, Dopa is chilling.
So the tables turn really fast.
Yeah, that's very interesting to see. And all of a sudden, and now I'm thinking like, who in this universe is gonna drive Dopa in NASCAR in 15 seconds? That will be very hard.
That would be really, really hard. Shimmy
Yeah.
now. Yeah. If there is one, Shimmy is maybe the one, but
Yeah, that's true.
I think, yeah, Dopa will relax now and not hitting any Rammsteins and something like that. So
No. The only thing he needs to do is drive fast, but drive also safe.
yeah,
Because the only thing that can rip him still from the title is a random bug, which he
True.
really doesn't need to take. So
yeah.
if Dopa is just Dopa, then this is GG.
And he does exactly what we talked about right now. He's not hitting the Rammsteins.
Yeah, he's doing very well.
But Shimmy can't close up now.
Nah, he's behind him and staying there for now.
Yeah, because the save line from Dopa is still pretty fast.
Yeah,
And Shimmy needs to attack now.
yeah,
He has to go. It's a bit like he has to go like time attack hunting now.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. We see in the chat, driving 25 laps are 250 CPs.
Yeah.
And in the rankings are 300. I think they
All right.
did not put the laps down. So they will stop even if they are technically not finished the map.
Ah, yeah. Alright, that's interesting then.
So they will drive 15 minutes and not, I don't know what it would be, 19 or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so Dopa right now in the cruising mode. But we also know Dopa and his fingers. They are very well trained for this game. But you never know what might happen after 30 minutes. He might catch a bug and fly.
Yeah,
And,
that's true.
And lose to Shimmy. So, but Shimmy, he can really close the gap now, just like you said. Still 0.7 behind. And he's the one who needs to attack. Dopa is defending, but Dopa is still leading comfortably here.
Yeah. So the pressure from putting the pressure on Dopa with leading comfortably after 2 or 3 laps is now the pressure on Shimmy.
Yeah. Yeah, Shimmy with that one mistake. It would have been a whole other story if Shimmy would not have made that mistake. He'd
Yeah,
still
true.
maybe be in front of Dopa, and yeah, then maybe Dopa was the one who was focusing on Shimmy. But then again, 15 seconds is a lot.
Yeah, I think that's too much.
Yeah,
Especially now where Shimmy did the mistake.
yeah,
And
exactly.
Dopa hadn't to. So now I think the fingers getting tired are not that problem anymore because he knows he can relax a bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But
Dopa PTC champ? No, not yet, Jonas. Not yet. It is still TMU. Still anything can happen. And technically Shimmy is only 5 points behind. Well, only... That's not correct, because 5 points is a huge gap. But he is 5 points behind. Anything can still happen. Shimmy now actually closing in on Dopa. But it is way too slow. And I think way too late.
oh, Shimmy, ultra risky line there.
Yeah.
And he's now in touch with Dopa.
Yeah. He's close. And he horns again.
I heard that for the first time.
That's so loud, dude. Like, holy shit, my eyes and my ears, my ears explode, man. That is insane.
It woke me up.
Yeah. Yeah, we have been going here for a long time, actually. 3 hours and 15 minutes we're live right now.
Well, that's a working day.
Yeah, that's insane. Alright, so Shimmy has overtaken Dopa. And he has around 140 CPs left to hope for a bug from Dopa here, actually. Because that is all that has to happen for Shimmy.
Indeed, yeah.
I think so. He cannot drive away 15 seconds from Dopa. That's just impossible. Oh, Dopa so close there.
And it all comes down to that if Dopa is making a mistake or not.
Yeah.
But
Shimmy with the first record, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh
36.56. That is insane pace.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, but that's the pace Shimmy needs to go.
Yeah.
And he's now getting in front. He's creating a gap.
He's driving away, but it's a shame because of that that little drift I think he had, that mistake.
Yeah.
If he didn't make that, maybe he would be 1.5 seconds in front of Dopa, and things would be a whole different story, because then Dopa might get a bit nervous.
Even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But again, I think Dopa, he did won the PTC before.
Yeah.
He knows what to do, so
He's the calm guy here.
yeah, I think he won't get nervous. And if he gets, that's unlikely and really not the way to go.
Yeah, that would be un-Dopa-like.
True.
Yeah,
I
let's see.
think, if I remember correct, he had the same situation against in the final against Panda, where it was a close match,
Yeah,
and then Panda get an absolute airbus, and
yeah,
he could relax a little bit more in endurance.
yeah.
So
I think so as well. That's very true.
the situation should be in Dopa's favor right now.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
But Shimmy did, we have to say, he drove really well.
Yeah, he did very, very good. Both drivers are still top quality here, and they showed it in this event. I just feel that they didn't show their true NASCAR potential, if you know what I mean. We saw
Yeah.
great driving, but it wasn't exceptional dopamine shimmy there.
Yeah, that's true, but like we said before, you are nervous in the final, you know the
Yeah,
stakes are high, so yeah. And
yeah,
you
that's a
have
thing.
that situation not really often.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true.
So I think it's only fair for them that I mean, they're not machines. They can do mistakes as
Exactly.
well.
Yes. Oh, Dopa going every round so close in that loop there.
Yeah, true.
It always makes me nervous even. I can't
Yeah.
imagine how Dopa himself is feeling.
I'm
Against some sick horn.
still, we're watching Dopa, and we're still
Yeah.
hearing Timmy honking the way.
Oh man, that's insane.
I think, yeah, maybe that's part of his game. He tries to make Dopa
Yeah,
nervous with his
exactly. Just sound the horn every single time. That would be so sick. But you can you turn that off actually? Not turn sound off, but turn horns of other players off. Is that possible?
horn. Oh, I don't know. I think not. If you have the sound on, you have the horns on.
Yeah, that's true. Sick.
But I think the horns are not linked to the motor sound, but the music sound. I
Ah,
don't know.
alright. Yeah. Yeah, is that true? Yeah, that might. No, that can't be because my music sound is off. I still hear his horn.
Ah, okay. Yeah, then it's linked to the motor sound.
Yeah. I think you
But
can disable custom horns. Yeah, I thought so as well. Custom horns. So then you would still hear default maybe, but custom, because this is a custom one. I thought you could turn it off as well, but whatever. We
I
can't
really don't know.
we can't know what Dopa did. Maybe he did if he was smart, because otherwise he would maybe get ripped by a random shimmy horn. And I'm pretty sure that Shimmy doesn't really mean to toot his horn there. He just presses the pad by mistake, I think.
Yeah, I would say. And interesting to see that Shimmy could get in front, but the last laps were pretty much the same. Dopa's still in touch with him,
Yeah.
so he can't separate himself from
Yeah.
Dopa.
And that's really interesting because Shimmy, we saw him not too long ago drive a 36.55, which means again that the pace is really high here.
Yeah.
And Shimmy, it has to be said, is doing a very, very good job on putting the pressure of Dopa, but Dopa is just not cracking at all.
No,
And Shimmy is driving his very best here, but Dopa is just hanging on, and there is nothing Shimmy can do right now.
absolutely right.
And so we approach 250 CPs, guys. Almost at the end of this PTC 2020 in Trackmania United. Shimmy against Dopamine.
3 or 4 laps to go, I think.
Yeah, not that much. Not that much. Dopa, really nice defend here. He's just cruising behind Shimmy. Shimmy, really nice attack as well, but it's just not enough.
Yeah. I mean, the gap was so big before the last map.
Yeah.
So it was almost an undoable task for Shimmy.
Yeah.
But like you said before, in TMU, you never know.
Yeah, you never know, man. It stays interesting until the finish is crossed. You just never know. Even for guys like Dopa, this game is still a bit unpredictable sometimes. So, but he's doing very well at the moment. 234 CPs. Now 1 second behind Shimmy. So Shimmy is really pushing it. Just imagine if Shimmy had won a couple of rounds on that second map. Then this would have been an insane fight.
Yeah, indeed. And then we would see both drivers taking absolutely full risk.
Yeah. But nothing less is true here right now.
Yeah. But we have to say, Shimmy beating Dopa on both endurance maps is still a really good achievement.
Yeah, that is very well done by the Dutchman here. Alright, so I think last lap this is 250 CPs.
Indeed, yeah.
They have been driving for just over 15 minutes. Shimmy indeed winning 2 endurances from Dopa, showing his absolute class in NASCAR here. The map is over, as they say. Shimmy, GG, and Dopamine is your PTC 2020 winner. Really, really well done. Great grand final here, guys. GG Dopamine, very well played. Shimmy with the 2nd place, also very nice. I think we can say a deserved grand final and a very nice grand final.
Yeah, it was an insane final. It was really, really good driving from both of these guys, with a little nervous start, but
yeah,
like Shimmy also wrote in the chat, a little bit unlucky on the second map with the pet bug and the some other bugs, which cost him the match, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think so.
Time attack, I think 6-4 the first map for Dopa, or 6-3, and 6-4 the second map for Shimmy.
Yeah.
And both endurance maps, especially the first one, extreme pace, really close.
Yeah, what a great match. Really, really good match. And as we see here, 28-24. That is actually really close in the end. Only 4 points. That is actually great. And as you said, Shimmy on the second map getting a little bit unlucky. For example, the pad bug. If that wouldn't have happened, it would have been finished 27-25. So we can say something for Shimmy. Very, very well driving. And yeah, some insane pace from this guy. And actually from both of them, of course.
And also the chat is right, yeah, Dopa wins his 2nd Primetime Cup in a row.
Yeah, that is insane.
He defended his title.
Yeah, very, very nice. And did Fluff do it before? Yeah? Is Fluff the record holder? I have no clue, actually.
I think, yeah, he won 2, but not in a row.
Alright, GG, man. GG. Alright, so there you have it. The PTC 2020 champion is the all-time great Danish Dynamite, Dopamine, beating the Flying Dutchman Shimmy in an amazing fight here. Yeah, that is just... I have to say, I really enjoyed this evening. It's 11:15. We have been live with this cast for 3.5 hours, but both the small and grand final were absolute class. So thank you guys also for being here and chilling with Steako and me. Steaky, I don't care, man.
That's okay.
Thank you for being here, man. It was really nice.
Hey, you're welcome. My pleasure. It was really fun.